Hey, soulmates, it's Erica, and I'm here with a Pisces intuition, and I'm here to do a weekend reading by elements. So we're gonna go fire, earth, air, and water. So we're gonna get some weekend energy, and we're gonna start off with fire. I am Erica with a Pisces intuition. You can follow me on Instagram at a Pisces intuition underscore tarot. I'm also on TikTok and Twitter if you would like to purchase a personal reading from me or any of the products that I sell. I sell crystals, bracelets, incense, oils, and body scrubs. You can check me out at www.apisisintuition.com. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, I want to thank you for creating the sun, the moon, the stars, and the constellations. I want to thank you for creating me, providing me with this gift, and allowing me to share it today. I pray that you allow me to connect to the collectives, angels, ancestors, and guides to provide them with the best information for their highest good. I can guess, but I don't want to guess. Please share with me what I am to share with them. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is the weekend energy for them? All right, this is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Emperor in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. I do feel like this weekend you could go through some situations or have a situation happen that causes you to slow down, to take a pause, to see something or someone in a different light. I see you having an epiphany or a aha moment. I do feel that there could be a fire sign person or someone who embodies this. So there could be communication through text, through DM from somebody returning from your past. This person is coming in and they got a little stanky attitude. So this person could come in very aggressive, but however, I do feel like this person could have in the past betrayed you or is about to betray you because we have the Ten of Swords here. And I always say with betrayal, we've always, like, how have you betrayed yourself? Because if you let someone close enough to stick all 10 swords in your back, you trusted them, you gave them more than one opportunity. So I really want you to be very mindful of the type of conversation that you are having with other people. No drama, no arguing, no any of that. So I do see the possibility of some betrayal coming from a fire sign person. I'm really getting a strong Aries vibe, but I also have to say Leo and Sag, a little bit of air energy. So I do believe that there could be a disagreement with a boss, a superior, or somebody who think they in charge. I feel like someone is really trying to control you or do something very like being very controlling, very manipulative. And I feel like their attitude and the words that they're using with these two cards being in reverse are very like borderline verbally abusive. So be mindful of who you're engaging in arguments with and drama. What's going on in love for the weekend for my fire signs? We have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond strengthens. And children, your love life is being affected by children. And bottom of the deck is let your friends help. So I do believe that as far as love is concerned, you could be getting to know someone on a deeper level. They could be revealing something to you that you didn't know about their childhood or a relationship that they had with a child's parent. I do believe that a child or this person being childish could definitely be affecting your forward growth in this relationship. And we have let your friends help. So I do believe that you could be speaking to your friends, getting advice about what to do. My best advice to you is being mindful of who you solicit advice from. My golden rule is I'm not going to take advice from somebody that I wouldn't trade places with in that scenario or situation. If I don't feel like they have the same outlook or make the same choices as me, um, I'm really skeptical about who I take advice from. So you may want to, you know, not tell everybody about your love life, because I feel like everybody doesn't have your best intentions at hand when it comes to love this weekend. And there could also be some gossip amongst your friends. So be mindful of that. The next one is reevaluate your priorities. So this weekend is important for you to take stock of what is important to you, make a list, and that's how you schedule your time. So you have to reevaluate what is important to you and invest your time in those things that are going to reap you the best benefit and the best reward, and whatever it is your hopes, wishes, and dreams are. Claim your art. So I do believe that, you guys are really good at being leaders, at creativity, but some kind of way it feels like there's a block. So tap into your creative side this weekend. Do something fun. Do something that is going to get your creative juices flowing. Also, if you are posting on Instagram, don't skip no days. Come up with a schedule and be consistent. The next one is be open to love. So they want you to be open to love. They don't want you to close yourself off. I feel like you guys could have went through a rough patch with someone, or maybe be in separation or non-communication with a person romantically. So if you happen to be meeting somebody at a coffee shop, or somebody stopped you at a red light, you never know who you bumping into. Be courteous. Be open to receiving love, because when we walk around angry and hurt and bitter, we can't let love flow. So be open to love is all around you, and engage in a higher reason. So, why do you do the things that you do? Make sure everything that you do is out of love and light, and in alignment with your goals and your destinies, your dreams and your aspirations. That's really important for you at this time. I do believe that, what you think about the most and the energy you embody is what you attract. So if you're trying to attract a new relationship, or a grounded relationship, you have to be grounded and rooted within yourself and loving yourself first. All right, our last messages for the weekend for fire signs. Fire signs. Success. So, as we reevaluate our priorities, success is in store. Success in business, success in career. I feel like, there are going to be some unexpected miracles and blessings happening in your career, as far as your love life too. But I really strongly feel in career voyage, I do believe that you are going on a journey. You really are discovering yourself, what you do like, what you don't like. I don't care if you're 40 years old, call it 4.0. You're going on a journey within. And I feel like sometimes at our darkest moments is when we see the light. So I feel like some of you are newly into spirituality. You're going to be studying more, getting more honed in on your practices and studying and getting more knowledge. And solitude. So this weekend, it may be some time to just spend with yourself. I feel like this is giving me hermit vibes. So really tuning into your inner voice. What is yourself? What I say, stop listening to the peanut gallery. Sometimes other people around you don't have your best interests at hand. The answers are within you. So taking some time to really listen to yourself. Meditation is important this weekend, and pleasure. So I do feel like doing something alone, watching your favorite movie, going to the water, going to a yoga class, but doing something that's very calming and something that you can connect with self, because I do believe that the universe and self has been trying to talk to you, but you may have been distracted with other people and drama. So that's what I got for our fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Next, we're going to move on to earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check me out at apiscesintuition.com. All right, this is for earth signs. Well, we got earth signs. What's coming up for the weekend? I got an extra card. I'm going to take it. So your first card is the strength card. The next card is the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Your extra bonus cards is the King of Wands. Although you guys are earth signs, I do feel like you're in a very powerful energy. I feel like your creativity, your leadership skills are on point. I feel like you will be feeling very confident, very creative, and very passionate this weekend. You can also be involved um, with a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I just feel like this weekend is calling for you to really step into your power. I do need you to read in between the lines when you're dealing with other people because I feel like somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Gemini, Virgo energy. I do believe that, I want you to pay attention to what someone is not saying. That's more important than what's coming out of their mouths. I do believe that, again, a situation that you felt like was going to be a good opportunity, a fresh start, was a false start. I do believe that there was a false start. I do believe that in regards to this fire sign person here, I do feel like, again, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of drama, chaos around this person as well. But I just feel like it may just be sexual energy. Is there something substantial here? Can this relationship be grounded? Can it be emotionally fulfilling? Can it be mentally stimulating? We have here, a little bossiness, the passion will false start, more fire, and then we have the magician. The magician tries to make you believe one thing when it's really something else. So be mindful of being tricked as it relates to buying a car, purchasing anything, read your contracts. I also feel like with the Two of Wands here, it is time for you to make a decision. Where you going? Which way? You going left or you going right? You've been thinking about this decision. It's had you up at night. You've had nightmares about sleepless nights. Which way you going? It's time for you to make a decision because standing still, baby, is the same as being stuck. The universe always advised me to advise anyone who I'm providing insight to make the decision that scares you the most. I feel like you will reap the most rewards. Take stock of everything you accomplish and map out a plan of where you're trying to go. And then take the path that scares you the most. You'll get the best and the most rewards. Love this weekend for our earth signs. What's going on? Earth signs and love. Oh, you got getting to know each other, healing family issues, and express your love. Bottom of the deck is love yourself first. Really loving yourself first is important. There's no better love than self love. If you don't know how to love yourself, you can't really love nobody else. It's going to be codependent, one sided. So, getting to a place where you love yourself first. And when you love yourself, you can love another person. You can offer your cup. I do see as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. I feel like this weekend you could have a heart to heart conversation with somebody really randomly. This could be somebody from your past, but I see you having a random heart to heart conversation with someone and being like, wow, I didn't know that. So I see that you may have thought things were one way when this person may have been putting on a facade that everything was fine, but it was some things that was deeper that you didn't know about. I also feel like healing family issue, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So your parents are affecting your love life, the relationship you seen, the dynamic you saw as a child between your mother and your father, or whoever raised you is partly to blame for what's going on right now. So we'll be working through any you know abandonment issues, codependent issues, any drama that you saw between your parents, really healing that, working deeply, doing that shadow work, and expressing your love. So I do feel that, again, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you've been feeling like you should reach out to this person, just check on them, not all to just jump back into, oh, I miss you. No, just, hey, how you doing? Just being a friend to someone. I see you, reaching out to someone, having a conversation, and really understanding something about where y'all went wrong. This feels like a situation where two people had a misunderstanding, and it was because two people just were not willing to really let down a guard and be vulnerable with each other. But I see communication coming. I see you loving yourself. I see having a conversation, a heart to heart with someone, and just really realizing how much, how you was raised and your family dynamic really kind of mess you up as it relates to your view of love. Oops. Love yourself. It's strong on self-love. So it's really coming to a point where y'all need to put yourself first. I don't know if you've been bending over backwards. Y'all been giving out so much love, but you ain't been loving on you. But it's time for you to take some time, do some self-care. How do you feel love? Pamper yourself. Just really get back to knowing yourself. But I feel like it's taking time to love yourself. Let go and enjoy. Stop trying to control everything. Just have some fun, some unscheduled fun. I feel like somebody might randomly ask you to do something. You just might step away from work and just find yourself doing something and having so much fun. So let go and enjoy. Stop, trying to control everything and plan everything. Everything cannot be planned. You got to have some spontaneity and just living in the moment in your life and build on a solid ground. So I do feel like, and this ain't about love, but I feel like you're able to build or rebuild a friendship or a relationship that got kind of mixed up in the signals. You're able to build something on solid ground. You understand where they was coming from. They understand where you were coming from. So now you guys can rebuild it on solid ground, because when you build things that are on cracks, you'll never be able to get it to stand. It's going to fall apart. Bottom of the deck is a wake up call. So you'll receive a wake up call really, really, really shortly. And the last one, and then I'm going to have to let y'all go because my kids are here. The earth sign. The last one, you have opportunity, going forward, and security. So I do believe that opportunities are headed your way. Moving forward, you may have felt in the dark about something. Things are going to get lighter for you. I do believe those tough times you've had as it relates to money, relationships, or just meeting your goals, you about to end that. And power, you about to step into some untapped power that you didn't even know that you had. So that is my reading for my earth signs for the weekend energy. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light and healing energy. And until we speak again, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And check out my website, www.apiscesintuition.com. Love you guys. Bye.